Today, I'm going to give you the top 5 supplements and vitamins you need to be taking today.
You ready to go? Go, buddy. One of the coolest things I've seen here yet.
Hello, my name is Grant, and I'm trying to live forever. I lost over 300 pounds using the gastric bypass 16 years ago, and I'm hoping you can do the same thing too. Today we're going to talk about the top 5. Top 5 supplements and minerals that I think you need to take on a daily basis. And this is what I take too. But it's just a nice solid little list of the things you need to start with as soon as the doctor says it's okay and you think you can stomach them in your new pouch or sleeve. Okay, so number 1 is going to be a multi. You got to take a multi because your system is going to start looking for things to use once the calories stop hitting your body. So you have to have a solid multi. You have to take it every day. If you have to grind it up, if you have to force it down, get one that you put a patch on, whatever it is, you have to get your vitamins and minerals in, a solid one. Now, I suggest, no matter what your age is, to get one for the men, one of over 40. It just has extra stuff in it to help you once you get over or past a certain age. I'm over 50. I take a multi that's over 50. But it doesn't matter what your age is, the multi, over 50 multi has extra stuff in it. It's helpful. For the ladies, prenatal vitamins are the way to go. They are so packed full of all the good stuff that you need. If it's good for making a baby, it's going to be good for protecting your own body. Now, some of you ladies have a hard time stomaching the prenatals. If you can't get a pill grinder to get it in some kind of liquid and take an ounce of fluids and mix it in there and get a shot in, get it in your shake. But if you're going to do a multi, the prenatal for you ladies is the way to go. Okay, it's just the best there is. Okay, secondly, the next one is going to be a vitamin C. There's nothing else to say about vitamin C. It's just you have to have it for basically every cell in your body for it to work and function correctly. And you're going to, because of the restriction, you need to do a vitamin C. No brainer. No brainer. Third one is going to be a D3 vitamin. The reason is this, is because of the rapid weight loss, your system is pulling nutrients from everywhere it can find it to keep the brain and the heart working, right? That's just self-protection. That's what your system is designed to do, is to protect itself, okay? Now, and that includes your bone structure. And D3 is, you have to have it to keep a good bone structure. And so, and plus, we don't get in the sun anymore. People are sitting inside playing PlayStation, and when you're a very large person, you don't go outside a lot. If you do, I'm very happy for you, but normally very large people are sedentary and inside, and they're playing on the computer or watching television, not getting a lot of sunlight, especially in the wintertime. So D3 is the way to go. All right, now while we're here, see the little button? See the little button? The little button right there. I need you to hit that subscribe button. I'd like you to subscribe. There's going to be a lot of really good content coming up in the future. I'm not going to stop doing this anytime soon. And I just want you guys to come along for all the help you can get. All right? So like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little button. All right. The second most important one, I think, is B complex vitamins, especially B12. But you can get a liquid B complex, is what I did for a couple of years when I first had my bypass, and I went in my shake, and you couldn't tell it was in there because it doesn't have a lot of flavor. If you try to stick it under your tongue, it's kind of gross and it's oily and greasy. It's not too bad, but just putting it in a shake. I would suggest, if you can, pill grinder, get all of this mixed up in your shake. You know, it might get a little gritty in the bottom, but suspended in liquid, everything softens up and everything seems to assimilate a little better if you suspend it in liquid. So if you can get this all done in liquid form and put it in the shake, all that much better. But the B complexes is for your blood cells and for your brain. Okay, your brain is going to be foggy from the calorie depletion. You're going to have hazy days. But the B complexes protect your brain cells. Literally, they protect your brain cells. It's, you have to have muscle function, brain function, blood cell function. It's all around. You have to, and you need. Second most important vitamin is the B complexes, especially B12. You have to have it. You're gonna hurt yourself if you don't. It's gonna be bad. So you have to keep your B vitamins up. All right, number one on your list is protein powders and protein drinks. You have to get your numbers in. Okay, you have to get enough protein in your system to try to spare your muscle structure. If you don't, I don't know if you guys have seen the video yet, but if you haven't seen the video of my pictures, my 18 months, I lost, I would say, on a good day, I lost 60 to 70% of my muscle mass and my strength over 18 months of just my system feeding off the muscle I had on me. It was bad. Okay, and I know it's hard. I know it's difficult when you first start getting a shake that your system likes, because nobody knows what your system is going to like. Your pouch is going to have its mind of its own. Your body is going to have a mind of its own. It's going to like some things and hate others. Okay, so you won't know until you're going in. But once you find the combination that your system likes, then you have to, no way around it. You have to hit your protein numbers every day. No questions about it. You have to do it. And you can, whether it's the drinks, the pre-made drinks, whether it's the powder in the blender in the morning, in your Ninja, with your vitamins, with some spinach, however you do it, fruits, vegetables, however you do it, you've got to get your protein numbers in for the day. Okay? If you get your protein numbers in for the day, and you get your B vitamins, and you get your D vitamins in, you've got, pretty much, you're going to rule the world. You're going to have it licked. Okay, so that's the top five. Top five. Oh, I'll give you a bonus. Bonus is going to be for skin and for hair and for fingernails, things like that, is going to be biotin or collagen. The collagen is pretty easy, because collagen you just put in your shake with your protein, and it's a protein source also, so that can help you bump your numbers. And you can get it flavorless, because you can literally put it in coffee and you can't taste it, or tea, and you can't taste this there. It just, like I've always said, use your shakes as a tool to transport as much nutrient as you can in. Because in liquids, especially with the gastric bypass, in liquids it's easier, because your pouch acts like a small filter, like a small funnel. It's that little dime-sized hole. You just got to get in there. Gravity will do the job. It'll get into your intestines and get in your bloodstream. It'll get there. It just takes a little time. Now, the sleeve is a little different, because it still acts like a stomach, and it still sits there until the body decides to release the little muscle on the end and put it in your intestines. But with a pouch, it just goes right in. So the more you can suspend in liquid, and I mean water. I don't need milk. I don't mean almond. I mean water. Suspend it in water. Then you have a better chance of assimilating all that. And what they'll tell you about the malabsorption for minerals and vitamins is bunk. You have 20 plus foot of small intestine. When you have a row wide, they use 3 to 4 foot of that up, moving things around. So you still have 16 foot of small intestine to ingest all those vitamins. I've proved it through my blood work. Malabsorption when it comes to vitamins and minerals is a myth. Doesn't happen. Okay? As long as you can get it in, it'll get in your bloodstream, it'll make you feel better. All right? That's it. That's top 5. I hope you guys have a great day. Because a great day today could be a better day tomorrow. Y'all be good.